Today we're going to tour an all-electric, solar-powered beast. Solar panel overload. This is a world premiere. Thank you. Thank you. This is a world premiere for this yacht. Welcome aboard Sunreef 80 Eco.
All right. Starting on the terrace.
I didn't even invite you. Usually you want to be invited.
Okay, let me go back. Let me go back. Okay, invite me.
Invite yourself in. Okay, you want to come on board now?
Yes,
okay,
thank you. Thanks for finally inviting me. So
okay,
let's start on this.
Yes.
Can we even call this a swim platform?
What about swim deck?
Swim deck. It's a massive, massive hydraulic lift. And I asked about the capacity, and it's 1,300 kilogram capacity.
Is that a lot?
It's a lot. It's a lot, yes.
I'm being very sarcastic.
We can have a party on here with a bunch of people. I mean, no problem at all.
Yes,
Cool.
just on the swim platform.
Just on the swim platform.
Party on the swim platform tonight? Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds good. See you over there.
All right,
once you go up there, you'll realize you kind of need to know the locations of everybody just to where you meet up because it's so big.
It's so big, yeah.
Okay.
This is also your tender lift at the same time. That's where your tender would be stored, and of course you can have a fairly large tender because this platform is extremely wide and has the capacity. So let's go up onto the sugar. Ooh, hold for the horn. Up on the sugar scoops.
Would like to mention that I really like this furniture.
Okay, really cool thing with the sugar scoops actually that Sunreef did change that a little bit. So they're wrapping around now, which makes it very easy for tender operation coming, stepping onto the boat, off the boat, especially also when you have floating docks. So we have the receptacles here for the swim ladder, the manual swim ladder, if you don't want to use the whole platform. Got the shore power inlet here, wide staircase. It's incredible how big the staircase is actually.
I'm just looking for a shower.
There is your transom shower as well. Have the capstans here and the cleats for the stern ties. Then these stanchions are removable, at least this one is removable, so you can take it off. Let's get further up. This is a removable stanchion if you want to close it up when you're underway for safety.
All right, I think we should go forward first.
Okay, cool. We have the sideboarding door here, and then, wow, look how wide this walkway is. What?
Oh, I mean, there is another Sunreef 80 on our channel that you guys can check it out. I put the link right here or down underneath in the description.
Yep.
But it wasn't eco. It didn't have all this checkered design on it, as I call it. But yes, it didn't have any of these features. And this makes it quite a different experience.
And also, like, a lot of people were saying, like, well, why do we need to have solar panels on the side? It's not going to be as efficient. Well, the way the sun is coming right now, this side is very efficient at this time because the sun is pretty low.
Right now. There's so much debate about big yachts, going hybrid, going eco. Is it working? Is it not working? You guys can continue that conversation in the comments, can share your opinions, your knowledge, your facts.
Your thoughts.
Your thoughts. We're just here to give you a tour, to give you a full idea of what it looks like and how they did it. And then you guys can make your own smart decisions on what you think is working and not working in this technology. But it's still growing fast, really, really fast. We couldn't even talk about this 7 years ago. Like, nothing like this existed. So I think it's exciting where it's going, the future of it, and just see where it takes us.
Another thing what they incorporated on this one, we have already seen on the 70, but now actually seeing it on the 80 as well. I really like the sunken down bulwarks. So when you're actually inside the salon, you have a nice visibility over the water.
Okay, let's go forward.
Let's go.
Little birdie told me there might be a soaking tub.
Oh.
All right. Well, welcome to the bow. Before we get into all this luxury exciting stuff, we do have a crew quarter. One of the crew quarters here in the forward peak.
Okay, I'm gonna peek in there.
Peek into the peak.
Oh, okay. So you have a wet head all the way forward, and then that's your ladder going down, and you have a single bunk bed here. Actually, pretty comfortable. It's not too bad for being in a forepeak. All right, Gonna close it up.
And let's go all the way forward.
All right.
Look at these. These are interesting, the way they positioned them
Yeah.
to make it more convenient, comfortable, and efficient.
And of course you have the big cleats here on top as well, on top of the bulwarks.
How would you use that?
This is only if you do the a bow line, you know, like forwards, let's say on this cleat over there.
Yeah,
you with
further
this
out.
one. Yeah,
That
you
makes
with
sense.
this one.
A layout cushion for... You guys rate it. I'm gonna say 8.
Huge.
Yeah,
Very, very large.
very big. What's in here?
Looks like a storage
It's gonna be your job.
compartment. Let me check that out. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Big storage compartment.
Huge.
Very useful. And it's all non-skid here on top, so it's not slippery.
I feel like on this tour we're fighting like tons of different music that YouTube doesn't like. People
over the
talking
place.
super loudly. It's just hilarious to me. It's like just
Yeah.
like one obstacle after another.
So just in case you guys are wondering what the total peak capacity is of the solar panels, or the total peak production of the solar panels, it is 34 kW. So let that simmer in for a moment.
Welcome to the entertainment part of the bow.
So you're so far away, I can't hear you.
Welcome to the entertainment part of the bow. We have our jacuzzi tub here, and we have a sitting area on this side. This brings us to one of the new features on the Sunreefs that they're playing around with in their interior design and exterior design. It's a flex fiber composite, and they're integrating it into their design.
It's really cool. Almost looks like carbon fiber, just the color a little bit different. I really like it.
It's part of the eco concept, trying to use more sustainable materials and just going in that direction. And you guys will see some of the other tables and integrations of this material throughout the yacht. I gotta say, the interior design of this boat, it might just be one of my favorite Sunreefs I've been on board of. It is really beautifully done.
Let's go check it out.
'Kay.
Oh no, we're not there yet.
No.
Okay, let's almost check it out. And the amount of lounging and layout spots just on the bow is already pretty overwhelming.
Just rained this morning, which is always terrible for the crew for the boat show. They gotta get the whole boat dry.
They did a pretty good job
Yes.
of drying everything up even before we came already, and they were still doing some work when we arrived. It's just a big boat.
All right, we got some assistance on this. We're about to show you the jet ski garage, and some of you might have seen it on the other 80 that we have on the channel, but if it's your first time, prepare to be amazed. Hit it.
Oh, it's really fast actually.
Very fast. I think I've gotten faster. Wow. So normally you would have a jet ski right there in the center. We don't have it on this boat yet. It's a brand new boat. It's still tons of things are changing, getting commissioned. All the water toys are getting added to the boat. So, but you get the idea. It's very, very fast, and that centerpiece is lowering down like that, and the jet ski gets launched. As you guys can tell, all these cushions are kind of broken up. Reason being that you can actually lift them up and make it a proper seating area here at the table.
Or backrest if you just want to lay
Backrest,
out.
yes.
Yeah.
If you want to lay this way or that way, you have options for that.
So we got some storage area here, which just has cleaning utensils in there, cleaning materials.
On both sides.
On both sides, exactly. I like the little teak inlay there actually, which is a little bit sunken in, so you can put some drinks down when you're at anchor.
So this is the second table that has that flex fiber composite. It's a big, beautiful table, set up for 8. You can easily do 10.
Yep.
It's a huge space. And then, check this out.
No way.
Damn! Very nice. Always nice to see on this level. Super close to our beach club area. If you're wet, you don't need to go anywhere else. You're just right here. You're not going in interior. It's pretty nice. Super convenient. Tiny little sink. Look at this little cutie. Just tucked in. It's just enough to wash your hands.
Yeah, all you need.
Perfect. Okay, let's close this up.
And it doesn't really interfere much into the cockpit area, so it's still plenty big.
So on this side, we have our crew quarters. Are we gonna check this out later?
Later,
Okay,
yeah.
but right here, we do have our wet bar. There's a sink right here, and then, of course, a drink fridge and an ice maker.
Awesome. Let's go check out the Flybridge.
Wow! Okay, let's start aft. We'll start in the back of this gigantic Flybridge.
I love the ceiling panels.
It does look really nice. You think it's just teak? Yeah,
It's,
right?
I don't know if it's teak, but it's definitely wood. Okay, what
The
do we have here?
integrated lighting looks really nice. But we do have a gym up here. I'm sure this was a owner's request and a spec, so pretty nice. Oh, no way, my favorite.
Rowing machine.
That's one of my favorite things at the gym. I mean, you could be rowing out there actually, but if you're in a marina, this would be your option as well.
And it's a good spot for it anyways, because you always have a nice breeze up here on the Flybridge, so keeps you cool when you're working out.
Love it. They've got some weights, they've got a treadmill, pretty cool. Huge layout cushion area here. I would say a napping spot.
Very
for
nice,
people.
yeah. Also, you get the ladder in the back for the access to the top of the hardtop for all your electronics and solar panels, cleaning the solar panels.
You should pop in there.
So we got all the solar panels here, the electronics mast right above us with the radar, cameras, all the equipment. More electronics here on the starboard side. Okay,
Okay, let's do this.
big layout cushion like Victoria mentioned, and welcome to the bar,
I know, you just told me to stand here.
upper bar.
Go ahead.
So fixed high chairs here, 2 high chairs, and a really nice, I like the wooden top actually, really nice.
There's a lot of wooden details on this boat, and once we get on the interior, I mean, you guys had a little sneak peek, but it does have this kind of an organic feel to the design. Organic interior design.
Agreed. So what do we
it's
have here?
Sink
Another ice maker, drink fridge.
and a little bit of storage. We have 2 barbecues right here. Electric, canyon, grills, barbecues. Says fire extinguisher here, so let's see, it might be more storage. Yeah, tons of
then
storage.
I'm gonna open this one too, so I get to open some. Oh!
Whoa! Wait a minute.
What is this?
Okay, if you guys don't know what that is, put your quickest guess in the comments. We'll give you a couple of seconds to do that.
Okay.
What
I'm
do you
gonna
think this
close
is?
it.
I'm gonna say this is the first on the Sunreef that I've seen, and it is an amazing addition to this vessel because the galley is all the way down. It's a dumbwaiter. And we actually have a dumbwaiter on every level.
It serves the flybridge, serves the main deck, and then goes all the way down to the galley.
We'll show it to you from the galley when we go
Very
down
cool, very cool. Okay, keep going.
I mean, they found the location for it, and I think I would add that to all of the 80s if they have the galley down there.
I think it's a great option.
It makes a huge difference for the chef and the crew.
So,
Yes.
what do we have here?
Yeah, you didn't let me do the sitting area, so go ahead, you do it.
So we got another U-shaped sitting area here, this time facing aft, which normally we're used to seeing it facing forward. This time is actually facing fast and giving this whole area like one entertaining space. So you can communicate with each other, you look at each other. I really like it. You have sitting for 6, 8, 10, big table. Going forward.
All right, let's show you the helm.
Okay. What about this bench here?
Bench for 10?
So I think it's the biggest helm bench I've seen.
Is just a design feature, or does this have any kind of purpose that
Let
it's
me try.
cut
Wanna
out
hold
like
the camera?
this? Ah, it does have
And
a
this is
purpose.
so this makes it actually really comfortable and a fantastic visibility.
I don't think you're supposed to sit on that. Did you really hurt
What else-
yourself?
What else
I
you
think you're
gonna...
supposed to lean on it, not sit on it. Oh my god. Ah.
Anyways, this makes it a lot easier to actually stand here because it gives you a little bit more space. But when you sit down, you're also close enough so you don't have to reach constantly and bend over like crazy. Okay.
All right, let's show you the helm.
Let's walk through the helm. We have a center helm position here, really good visibility to the foredeck. And we have our dual anchors here. We do have the selector here for the helm, for the jog, for the rudders if you want to switch over. Shift and throttle controls right here for the electric motors. We have 2 large screens here. This one is a Raymarine. Then we have the Raymarine multifunction display right here, autopilot control right here, the compass, the remote control for the Raymarine as a backup, VHF radio, and all the necessary navigation lights, horn switch, etc. That's it.
Ready to go see the interior?
Yes.
Hey, look at the, we didn't even mention this. This is a huge feature.
Yes. This flybridge can be enclosed, and what Sunreef does extremely well, they hide it really nicely. So you have all the canvas in here. You can open this up, it's velcroed and snapped, and then actually enclose the flybridge with a soft enclosure.
Did you catch me yawning in the background there?
I'm not sure.
We went to bed so late, you guys. The boat shows are always tough because we want to meet up, like have dinners with people we know, and you know, there's business meetings and like all this stuff, and just really early start before the boat show opens is always so difficult. Anyway, I'm sorry about me yawning. Let's go see the interior. All right, but before we show you guys the interior, I want to ask you to click that like button, subscribe, do the share. You guys know we don't charge anything for any of our yacht tours. We don't do sponsored yacht tours whatsoever. So biggest help you can give our channel, help us grow, is hit that like button, share the video, and write us a couple of comments.
All right, let's keep exploring.
In this layout, the galley is separate. It's in the hall down below. And just look how big this fender is.
The fender.
Oh my God. All right, we're just gonna give you guys a little circle around here and then go on the actual interior. So first of all, our beautiful feature you just got randomly we found is it does have a dumbwaiter, and this is a first outlet. We'll show you one on the main deck. Before we go on the interior, it's actually right above us right here. So that's very convenient. You actually do not need to use these stairs at all when it comes to the food service. So that's really cool. There's a little bit of storage here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a little bit.
Oh, it's
a nice pantry here.
Yeah.
Wow, this is convenient for all your bottles and spices and things are here. And then as we're coming around, we do have a mealy oven. They put it nicely up, which I know a lot of chefs do enjoy. It seems like you have storage here. Let's check it out. The boat is like spanking brand new, so it's not fully loaded yet. Check this out.
Yeah, cool mechanism.
Very nice. Totally convenient. Finally, all the boat builders are doing this now. And remember like 2 years ago, you rarely saw that. So look, they really use the space wisely. And then right here, we have our microwave oven. We have an induction mealy cooktop, which technically is 4-burner. This looks like a hood, a pop-up
Vent.
Pop-up vent. Storage there, still parts and stuff in here since the boat is getting commissioned. I'll show you one of the upper storages here. Trash compactor, bit of storage underneath the sink, dishwasher, washer and dryer, mealy, great location as well. It's, I mean, you just gotta bring stuff up, but it is definitely easy access for the crew, which makes it very, very easy. And I think there's another one on board we're gonna find. Big mealy fridge, freezer, very nice.
The whole way down.
We don't even have this in US. We don't have this mealy fridges. When we were
This ones
looking
we don't have,
at
no.
our mealy design, we don't have these combo things.
Yeah.
It's not available to us in US.
So then next to it we have a small crew mess.
Yes, with a little seating area for 4, which is what this boat would be normally run with.
So here,
Here, over here,
let's open this. I don't say anything. What?
you just disappear in there.
Wow. I think I have to, huh?
This is your first tour of a Sunreef 80. There's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna be like, what?
Wow.
Okay, take us with you, please.
All right, guys. So, as you guys can see, lots of space here in the bilge area. And what do we have here? Another freezer. And pretty good space. So this is just one part, obviously, of the bilge. We got another bulkhead there. Have a big water heater here. And a couple of other equipment. This is actually part of the fuel polishing system, mounted right here. So we got the engine room right behind us. Actually, this might be a fuel tank, but then the engine room behind that. So yeah, let's get back up here.
I left you for a second because I needed to figure out what this is. I have an inkling it will be some kind of storage, and since it's a corner space, they didn't want not to use it. Look at that. Up, down.
Ah. So extra storage space.
Check this out.
Oh, it's double.
Woo! This is pretty cool use of, clever use of space. Ta-da!
All right, let's
Okay.
go check out the rest of the boat.
Let's do it. Welcome to our grand salon.
Wow.
I love the layout
Love the
of
setup.
this boat.
Yes.
Can you talk about the pillows? Look at these pillows.
Very unique layout. Really, really like it. What do you think?
I mean, it's interesting to have almost like a double tier of the, the couch setup, but usually this space is set up completely different. I feel like you kind of sacrificing some of that seating. It's not as loungy when it's tucked in and there's all these tables and stuff in the middle.
Yeah.
They clearly made a decision that they want to have a very comfortable space that you can hang out, a lounge area, and still have a proper sitting interior dining besides the alfresco dining that they have over there. So it's another showcase of this beautiful flex fiber composite that they've incorporated into this tray. You'll see little pieces of it also in the bottom of the furniture, right there in the poof, really cute also. Oh look, they have also a curtain here, so privacy, to close this whole space up.
So we have a bar module here with a really cool design. It's backlit and has the little Sunreef Yachts Eco brand in there. Coffee maker built into the wall, very importantly.
Yeah, I like that they put it up here, so it's, you don't need to come down from the galley. It's just right here, easily accessible. Then all the finishing on the faucets and all the accessories are gold. Obviously, it was a choice of an owner. Don't see it often. And right here we have a water spout that also allows you to do cold water, sparkling water,
Very cool.
room temp water, drinking faucet.
We're gonna have that on our boat, right?
Yes, sadly this brand is not available in the US spec, but we found another one that we can use. So then we have some storage underneath here. Oh, an ice maker, I like that. So because there's this kind of an interior bar setup here, we'll show it to you in a moment, it's nice to have this ice maker here because hey, here's our bar, right?
Yes.
So then we have a bit more storage here. As Rico mentioned, bar stools on the other side. Here we have more storage. Oh, what's that? Hydro tap, yeah. So that belongs to that.
Got it. So that's the filtration system, but also carbonation and so on.
Yeah. When I was searching for our boat, you guys sent me this brand, a lot of the Europeans, and I was just, it's not available.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a bit more storage, drawers. And this right here is very similar to what we just saw in a galley. There's a lot of mechanisms around, so I'm not going to open all of them. We're going to speed this up. Rico keeps saying, speed it up. So we have a bar set up here, which pops up. And we have
So you can put your bottles in there?
bottles, yeah, like a proper bar. And right here you can service it. So
Very cool.
pretty nice. Keep going.
And of course, it being a Sunreef 80, there is so much storage all around. So
You're
we're
basically saying I'm not going to open
not
it.
going to open all of it.
You just made a decision for me. So I'll show you one of these. How about that?
Oh, they also pop up. Look at that. Which does make sense, because if it would just be a reachable storage and with a top hatch kind of, it would be really hard to get
It
to
would be pretty much of a waste. It would be really hard. So they did a great decision on this. Storage, double wine cooler here.
What brand are these?
I can't pronounce it. Liebherr. Liebherr.
These are actually Liebherr
I think it sounds like Liebherr the same.
wine coolers. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, more storage. Hey, I'm not gonna open this because you told me not to,
I know,
but
I
it's
know.
probably something here we're gonna
Somewhere
miss.
might be a fridge we
There's
missed.
gotta be something.
Yes.
I guarantee you that.
So, interior dining for 8.
Yes, mentioned that already, and I think it takes us to our forward-facing door.
Correct. Do you want to open it? Do you want to show it?
Yeah, I don't know how, so it's gonna be you.
All right. Which allows for really nice cross breeze. There we go. Do we need to go outside?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna close it again. That's it.
Perfect. You can take the camera and show us the interior helm.
Interior helm on the starboard side. All the equipment and switches we potentially need are nicely tucked away because it is in the salon, so you can pop this open and have all access to your equipment, whatever you need, generator controls and so on, Fireboy, fire suppression system. So let's close this back up. We have the shift and throttle controls we already saw up on the Flybridge. Have our Raymarine chart plotter here, remote for the chart plotter, VHF radio, and then we have the boat management system right here, big screen, and also of course the battery control, all your levels, so you know exactly how much you're consuming, you know exactly how much is actually getting put in by the solar panels. You have full control over everything. Horn switch, of course. How about the autopilot?
Kind of important.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Our owner suite is on this side. So as you guys know, we always do that last. We're gonna pop in our port side first. Let's start with the smallest cabin.
Sounds good.
Okay. Going aft.
Well, small, but it's 4 beds in here.
4 beds. We got a double bunk setup, kids' room basically, and we have some storage on the import portion of it. Right there, but they really wanted to have like a proper kids cabin. And I mean, what a fun sleepovers this would be, right? If you're a kid.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Your friend invites you to their family boat and this is your cabin? Pretty cool. So then we're coming into their head. They have a dedicated ensuite. Very nice ensuite for kids, I gotta say. I wouldn't mind this. Beautiful, nice shower. Oh, you want me to go in? Here we go, I'm going in. All right, we have a very nice 1-person shower. Everything is gold.
Okay, let's keep going.
But it's very tastefully done gold, right? Like gold wouldn't normally be my
It's
first
like a
choice.
brush. It's like a brush gold, so it's
brushed
not
gold.
shiny.
So it has this very elevated look, but it's not shiny. So here we also have wash and dry combo. So if you want to do some quick loads, maybe some personal guest clothes stuff, that would be good here. And then I think all the serious stuff I would do over there, you know, all the linens and everything. All right, coming into the VIP forward.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's a very nice design. The colors are very calming, it's very clean, and I think that brushed gold kind of adds to the luxury feel of it, but the rest of it is very toned down. All right, let's start right next to you there. We have a very nice hanging locker.
Look how deep it goes in there.
Then we have storage all the way in the outport. I'll open one up. Some drawers here. It's a smart decision. I'd rather have drawers and shelves here.
The further you go aft, the deeper actually it gets the storage. I mean, I can open one up here so you see. Typical Sunreef signature windows. At least on this here, we have the further aft ones are actually the big windows.
So this is an openable porthole right here. We have some storage in the nightstands. Can you just pull that? Pretty large. And we're going forward to our ensuite. Very nice and bright as well. Beautiful 1.5, maybe even like a 1.5. Maybe even a 2-person shower. Just have a bench there.
Same here again, rain shower head and the handheld.
It's very tall. I mean, it's more than 6'10".
And you do have an openable porthole there.
That is pretty great.
Very friendly, nice, and airy.
Correct. Great for your toiletries. This is usually my choice. I would like all the drawers underneath. I think it's so much easier than having shelves. And then let's go to pop in. I keep saying pop in. Let's go to the other side.
Here's our escape hatch, actually right there.
Oh,
Watertight
perfect.
escape hatch. And then one higher, we have access here to the technical area. So I got a crawl space here, have a whole bunch of batteries actually in there. And of course a fire suppression system as well, in case ever anything gets too warm. It is lithium ion, so you want to be careful and safe with that. So we got a separated fire suppression system, and sticking my hand in here, this space is air conditioned.
Not the owner suite first. We're gonna go forward first.
Okay.
Did we miss a TV in that other room?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Or maybe in
either.
the VIP. No, I don't
Oh.
think there was a TV.
Interesting. There's
Yep.
a TV in this room. This is also a very nice cabin. So we have hanging lockers on both sides here. And then we're gonna go forward to our ensuite, which also doesn't have lights. There we go. Nice. Same thing, looks pretty equal here. It's a nice 1.5, possibly 2-person shower.
It's exactly equal to
Yeah.
the other side.
Very nice.
Yeah.
check out the owner suite.
Yes.
All right, welcome. Behind you is...
Behind me?
Yeah, I think it might be a walk-in.
Uh-huh.
A little walk-in, a small walk-in, but you can still walk in.
Yep,
Close the
you
door.
can walk in.
And forget about me. Yes, very nice. Then we have our desk / getting ready area right here. All of these are storage. There's a pop-up TV right here, so this will be access. Then we have a little bit of storage underneath with charging spots for your phone right there on the nightstands. That's also storage.
And
Cute
then,
little sitting area right there in the corner. And then going forward, we have our ensuite.
well, wait, what about the king-size bed?
What about it?
It's a king-size bed.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna...
And then the new style large windows Sunreef implemented a couple of years ago, and they're openable, believe it or not.
Wow,
Yes, big openable porthole.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, really large.
And then coming in here, oh, this is actually really nice. You're able to put a lot of extra stuff here,
Yes.
the dry space. Medicine cabinet here, beautiful mirror, bit of drawer storage here, and we have our, everything is so new.
So new.
We have our 2-person shower right here.
With an openable porthole
Yeah.
again.
I gotta say, these are my favorite shower mechanisms. I think they're
Very simple, but they work well.
safe, and people don't break them. Yes, as you said, rain head and yeah. I'm
Handheld.
so tired today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying, but I think I'm gonna have to have a coffee. For those who are not new to our channel, know that I don't drink coffee, but I think I need one today. Little,
All right.
little espresso.
Proof waters.
Crew quarters quick. Perfect. Let's go on our starboard and pop into these crew quarters.
So interesting the way they found a solution for the stairs.
Yes.
To have it a little bit more space saving. It's actually cut out, so you always put the right foot and the left foot on the stair where it belongs to.
Yeah, I mean, it works in order to give you more space. It's definitely, you can be too drunk.
Okay. Crew quarters. Really nice crew quarters.
Yes, I agree. This is a pretty good space here. You have your hanging locker here. That also looks like this is storage, no? Right here?
And let's open it. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, this is very
Big.
generous. This is great crew quarters. It's very nice and bright, airy, great access. And you have your toilet. Oh, it's a wet head.
Yep.
And you have a sink here, but they finished it all the same way.
Really cool thing is it's actually finished the exact same way like the rest of the boat. So technically, if you have a smaller crew and you're more like an owner-operator with a little bit of a help of a crew, you can have the crew use the 4 peaks and use this as an overflow cabin.
Or you just have a smaller crew and they have a really nice cabin and you
Correct.
just use the 4 peaks as storage.
Correct.
Okay, so this is where we pop in some specs for you guys and show you the engine room. But due to some seriously proprietary developed eco technology on board of this boat, Sunreef is very protective to make sure that this new technology stays top secret until they are ready to fully reveal to the world. So for now, they are kind enough to give us a little video that they filmed in the engine room of the stuff that we can show you. Hopefully in the future, we can actually show you the whole engine room in real time. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. Enjoy a couple of outtakes, and if you want to see some more, join us in the Patreon. See you in the next one. You guys are the best.
Bye.
Tour and why would I want to say? Got an idea and I lost it.